I'm Graham. Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing episode 5 of our Hot Laps Bathurst 1000 edition, and the car today is 1979's Holden Torana A9X, driven by Peter Brock and Jim Richards. The car was the Marlborough Holden dealer team car, and this was the last of the Toranas for Torana Bathurst. The following year the Commodore held sway, but this car dominated, shall we say, or was it exterminated the competition at Bathurst for this particular race. Peter Brock and Jim Richards won the race by 6 laps, and I noticed from the results, the Commodores filled 9 of the top 10 positions. The first Falcon finished 9th, which was the rusty French entry. But look, I was looking at the race results, and the number 2 car caught my eye too. The Cadbury Schweppes Torana, driven by Peter Jansen and Larry Perkins. Now, Peter Jansen, or Captain Peter Jansen as he titled himself, used to appear out of the woodwork each year with a car for Bathurst, and he ran very well. He lived in a hotel in Melbourne somewhere, and was living the life of an English aristocrat, really, but I'm not sure whether he had that sort of money, but he certainly was a character, and he added a lot of colour and humour to the Bathurst races. Anyway, so now back to the car that we're looking at. This is a Scale Electric, of course, as they all were, and when it was supplied from Scale Electric, it came without any Marlborough liveries, and the local retailer, Armchair Racer, that we bought it off, supplied Marlborough stickers to be applied if you wanted to bring the livery up to standard. And of course I did. I applied those. I see one's peeling off the side, and I'll have to redo that, but I obviously didn't do it properly. It is a beautiful looking car, and the detail on it is really quite spectacular. The driver, the interior is really quite good. Mind you, the colour for the race suit and helmet are probably not exactly the way it should have been for Peter Brock or Jim Richards, but anyway, we can overlook those little details. Not a lot of sponsorship on it. Holden dealer team, Castrol, TAA and Marlborough. Marlborough were the big money of the time, and as that era, the cigarette companies were pouring money into racing. Standard Scale Electric chassis, made in China, of course. It's also digital ready. It's running a long cam motor, this one, and slick tyres, and it is a beautiful looking car. Now I'm hoping, I have high expectations of this car, so we'll give it a run on the track and see exactly how it does go, because it was a fast car in its day, and I'm hoping that this one will be as well.
Das ist aber her.
You're not doing well with this one today.
Das ist aber her. Das ist aber her.
So there we have it. Very surprising and very disappointing. See the performance of the A9X. I had high hopes for it when I started this videoing this, but I just couldn't keep it on the track. I tried truing the tyres and that didn't work. I took the tyres off it and ran the ones off the Brock Sampson Torana that I did laps with earlier. So you know, I knew they were grippy and worked fine, and it just didn't work. I could not get it to stay on the track. I just think it's far too top heavy. You can feel it when you pick it up. It just doesn't feel right. Anyway, it is what it is. So the time it finally did was a 10.640, which was way slower than the other Toranas. I would have thought should have been in the 8s, but no, we couldn't get it. I couldn't even get it out of the 10s. So we'll put that up on the board. That puts it down between the Falcon Coupe and the Cortina. So yes, very surprising that those two cars, that the Ford and the Torana are there together. It's at the bottom. It's just I expected both of them to have done much better than that. But anyway, that's the way it goes. So if you like this sort of content, please like, subscribe and comment. And I'll have another episode or two out in the next few days. So look out for those. So thank you for watching.